Hey guys, this is your host Comic Manga. I'm a huge Naruto fan and I always wanted to make this video on top 10 strongest Naruto characters from only the Leaf Village, and the reason why I decided to only consider the strongest shinobi from the Leaf Village is because if we went with the regular top 10 list, then the Okatsuki family members would fill in most of the positions and we would be ignoring so many OP characters such as Suhisui, Itachi, Captain Yamato, Orochimaru. And remember, this list is just my personal opinion and I made sure that I did my research thoroughly so that we can get the most accurate results possible. So let's get on with this list.
And this is how it goes.
Tobirama Senju. The second Hokage is one of the strongest shinobi in the shinobi world. He was really smart and was known to create many jutsus, including the flying Rajin jutsu and the reanimation jutsu being one of the most powerful jutsus that he has created. He was also known to master all 5 chakra nature types. Tobirama was renowned as one of the most powerful shinobi in history, earning praise even from his rivals. He was able to kill Izuna Uchiha Madara Uchiha's brother, equal in both skill and power. Danzo stated that Tobirama's prowess was unmatched during his time as Hokage. He was able to survive a battle with the Gold and Silver brothers, a fearsome duo who possessed the Nine Tails chakra and wielded the treasured tools of the Sage of Six Paths.
And this is how it goes.
Captain Yamato. He has all the abilities of the first Hokage Hashirama except for the fact that he cannot use Sage Mode, but was still somehow was able to summon the true several thousand hands during the World War even without the help of Sage Mode, which makes him insanely overpowered because this summoning has the potential to thrash the Nine Tails even with Madara Susanoo humanoid over it, making him one of the most OP characters in the whole Naruto multiverse.
And this is how it goes.
Kakashi with Sharingan. When Kakashi had both the Forbidden Sharingan, he became insanely overpowered as he gained access to the Perefect Susanoo, the same type of Perefect Susanoo that was able to overpower the Allied Shinobi Force and the 5 Kages. Kakashi's Susanoo is really different and I personally believe is stronger than Madara's Perefect Susanoo, as it had these Kamui Shurikens that were able to teleport almost everything into time-space. Kakashi with only one of Forbidden Sharingan had the potential to teleport the 10 Tails into time-space. So we can just imagine how strong Kakashi's Perefect Susanoo is, almost having the potential to teleport literally anything into time-space, and even Kayuga herself had a very tough time against Kakashi's Susanoo.
And this is how it goes.
Suhisui Uchiha. This man was considered to be the strongest member of the Uchiha clan during his time. Suhisui possesses the Manga Sharingan and it granted him access to a powerful Genjutsu, unique technique known to be of the highest caliber, Goto Amatsukami. This technique allowed him to enter a person's mind and manipulate them by giving them false experiences, making it seem as if they were doing things on their own free will. The victim wouldn't even notice they were being manipulated. This technique was so powerful, Suhisui believed he could use it to make the entire Uchiha clan abandon the co-op attack. Suhisui Uchiha also has the power to use the Perefect Susanoo, but this was only in the game.
And this is how it goes.
Itachi Uchiha. Orochimaru, one of the legendary Sannin, openly admitted Itachi was stronger than he was. One of the main reasons a lot of people, including myself, believe that Itachi is really strong, coming up to the level of the Kages, is because he's very intelligent and analyzes every situation clearly, making him really good at making strategies, which makes him really unpredictable. With his intelligence, he has the Manga Sharingan, where with his left eye he can use this very powerful genjutsu known as Tsukiyomi, which he has used against Kakashi and Sasuke. This genjutsu traps the opponent's mind in an illusionary world, altering their perception of time to make seconds of torture seem like days. With his right eye, he can use the Amaterasu, igniting whatever he looked at with black flames, that would burn anything including fire itself. To make things even more awesome, according to the guide's Itachi can also use the perfect Susanoo, which is really cool. Plus he can also use these very two strong sealing weapons known as the Totsuka blade, which he uses to seal Orochimaru and Nagato, and the Yata mirror.
And this is how it goes.
5. Hashirama Senju. The first Hokage, also known as the God of Shinobi, is insanely overpowered as he can use all 5 chakra nature types and also use the Sage mode, which increases his strength exponentially, allowing him to regenerate rapidly and gives him access to summon the true several thousand hands. Madara, even with the eternal Manga Sharingan and the 9 tails at his disposal, he could never defeat Hashirama. Hashirama was skilled enough in taijutsu to match experts like Madara and Sarutobi, and could also cast Kinjutsu to lock a target in perpetual darkness.
And this is how it goes.
Might Guy, since he's one of my favorite characters in the Naruto multiverse because I find him really funny, and he's also extremely powerful, especially when he opens his 8 gates. When he's in his Red Vapor form, he almost killed Madara when he becomes the 10-tailed Jinchuriki. Madara also states that Guy is the strongest opponent that he has ever faced, which implies that Guy at that point was even stronger than Hashirama.
And this is how it goes.
Obito Uchiha. At the age of 14, Obito posed a challenge to the 4th Hokage and nearly destroyed the Leaf Village. In the 4th Great Ninja War, he becomes the 10-tailed Jinchuriki, having the same powers as the Sage of 6 Paths, making him a huge threat to the entire Shinobi world.
And this is how it goes.
Madara Uchiha. He's arguably the strongest character in the Naruto series, being the 10-tailed Jinchuriki and having the Rinnegan. And the reason why I put Madara above Obito is because Naruto and Sasuke, without the powers of the Sage of 6 Paths, were able to take down Obito, but in the case of Madara, even with the powers of the Sage of 6 Paths, they were finding it difficult to handle Madara.
And this is how it goes.
Naruto and Sasuke. Well, I'm giving my number 1 position to both Naruto and Sasuke. Like, dude, I seriously was debating with myself, but it turns out they are pretty much evenly matched, even though if you put their abilities on paper, it might sound like Sasuke has the upper hand because he has the Sharingan and Rinnegan, granting him all types of insane abilities such as using all 5 chakra natures, perfect Susanoo, manipulating forces, absorbing chakra, Amaterasu, and the list just keeps going. It sounds like Sasuke is stronger, but in the final battle, you get to see how strong Naruto can actually get. He was able to keep up with Sasuke even after he absorbed the power of the 10 tails into him using the perfect Susanoo as the receptor, and it turns out they were equally matched. Well, if you guys have any points to support Naruto or Sasuke, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd really appreciate it and I love talking to you guys, so please let me know who would be in your top 10 list. If you really like my content, please do show me your support by subscribing to my channel, and until we meet again, I will see you in the next video.